Thanks. But at the moment, we're just not seeing that from anyone.
Yeah, definitely not. It's almost the other way around.
We can see Draken again. Look at it. Just pushing up. Like, there's not even anything fantastic about this. Walks up. Spins around with the 180 and he shuts down JW. What are these guys doing? Draken's in like a DM right now.
To go straight up and wreck him, and I think it's certainly true. Crispy, it's not good enough. You need to step up your game. And that's certainly looking a bit rough from him as Keeve, the last man standing, 5 HP to play with. Time will be run out there, and now who's going to be looking to save it? I think he will get away with it. Up until that point, Draken comes in with a huge wallbang out of nowhere, delivers the final frag. What a way for him to take him down there. He
still has to actually locate, take down the last two from Godsent, or circumnavigate his way over to the B-bomb site. But even in there, Flusha has rotated in the event. Draken did exactly this, and he'll be waiting for him down below at the edge of this ramp. Yeah,
Flusha's game sense he just knows exactly where to go, but that doesn't matter when Draken hits close range AWP shots. Then, well, game sense doesn't really matter because Draken just destroys you. Right now, 1v1 Draken has his back turned to the enemy, and he turns around.
Turns his back around real quickly. They're looking for Pronax. He knows he's there, but Tech9 up close. Oh, actually works out great. Pronax cannot win that battle, and Draken gets the 1v2 low HP 1v1 clutch, picking up a very important round yet again for the Epsilon roster, and now they've got their lead back.
Yeah, definitely. That was in my opinion a round that Godsent should have shut down, to be honest.
Just manages to get out of there before the peek comes in from Draken, but only 6 seconds left. They've got to get the bomb up here. They're waiting for them to push in. They finally get it onto the ground, but it's just in the nick of time here. Draken, he's going to slowly push his way in, but Flusha jumping up on top of the shed finds it. An almost impressive flick from Draken. He still actually gets that kill on a JW. Chases him away. He jumps out into the open. That's JW's mistake there, and it's going to cost them dearly. Draken, though, he knows where Flusha is, but he doesn't know if he's going to stick around or work for the flank. There's so many possibilities for him to work towards here now. He's going to check it, and it seems like he's got the perfect read. The flick rolls in. Draken with a huge clutch, and it'll go 19-16 at the end of the first half.
Drake in the 1v2.
It was a disgusting one tap, wasn't it? But now it's on Draken. Does spot the shoulder of Devil, lands it. Down to 11, finishes it off with a deagle. Surely not Draken. What a no-scope! How does he clutch that?
One smoke and two flashbangs, then goes to smoke towards mid doors. Not the best smoke either, so it's not going to be too helpful for them. You'd assume that means they're going up towards Catwalk again. But that's showing how bad that smoke is right now. Draken still has full vision towards short. He's actually giving information to his teammates right now as to what's going on. Oh my god, that shot though! G-Kill or no scope coming in. Somehow through the door, headshots Kutcher. And that one rattled his ancestor.
From him, you just like trying desperately to shuffle guns away from anyone who pushes through middle. Freddy's low enough that if he walks around through the door, Draken reads that like a book. That's so brilliant because now Freddy can walk through. They grab a gun off this, and Cadian got absolutely red.
Economy will be entirely in tatters if they lose this one, though, and they do not want to, not at all. So, Draken, he throws out that flashbang, might be able to get a quick pick, and indeed, oh, what? What? Draken! Someone make a Twitch clip of that and link it to me. Waylander, though, he's going through, he's going forward with the headshot as well, and now over towards the stair side. Draken, he's the one who's in trouble.
Draken doesn't know he's here, switches back, spots him up, and actually gets the damage through the edge of the box, but Punisher's still alive, still well, but not well enough for Draken's op to hit him the second time.
Him alive there, Draken with 3 frags. It was actually NKL in front of that smoke position there. I wasn't a huge fan of it, to be honest. Did manage to get one. Oh, that didn't see that on the first time round. You see that wallbang?
I gotta say, Draken's been hitting some pretty good shots with the op.
23 kills right now. That's pretty impressive. But now, going to be going to double figures as well. This game is not over yet, Matt.
Down in a very passive position and trying to hold off what is long. That's occupied by 4 smoke down. Alley completely segregated. Nasu caught. That's through the door at mid. Sunny going down. That's everyone on the A site already dealt with. Draken, he can afford to get aggressive with the AWP. Alley misses a shot. Nice no scope from Draken. 2 of them, in fact. And he completely takes them down. Round already secured at that point, but some style coming out to bring this back 17 level.
Yeah, the AWP is really stepping up for either side here. Just an absolute brawl. Either side is Draken this time to step up and really fancy.
With the pistol, definitely a possibility on a map like Cash. I don't think it's as CT-sided as it used to be for sure, but it does depend on the team you're playing. As said, Epsilon do understand it, but great start for Drak. He's going to find the entry kill. Rez does quickly get traded though, and that's actually one of the AKs down. You're going aggressive. Look at the knees here. He's just going to close the door. And almost Drak going for the wall bang!
What was that? Oh my goodness, a nice trade there coming in, but what a shot from Drak, and this guy's...
Himself, he gets some deagles on some players like Disco Doppler. We know what he can do with that weapon. There still is a serious chance, and that's what the terrorists are trying to justify this hunt now. They're going to be pinstering him in towards long. He hits another shot though, of course. Just up to exist. Does he want to risk losing his AK as well? This is going to be a big kill if he can get it. He can't. Draken steps up, 4 kills. They don't win the round, but it's pretty massive. He's got $7,900 and he's going to be dropping weapons as well. You said it. There could be potential for force here, and it's going to be happening. And they managed to do this with Siege Edenor before. Let's see what they can do with a much more...
Still isolating here. Doesn't spot Santeras right away, but now he does. You called it. He might be able to get the ball down with the bomb plant. Draken does exactly that. And Epsilon pick up 2 in a row. They break Space Soldiers early, and it's now their turn to take the...
Both go down to that one. Looks for the third, but his opponent is crouching a little bit, so he dodges the shot. Freddy B with the response, but now Epsilon already heavily injured here. Freddy's down at 8 HP. Draken the only one that can impact, but he's got it up.
Yeah, that was a sick double shot from Santaris there, but Draken answers back, takes Santaris out of the equation, and has some kind of idea that passes inside the door. Of course, he knows the bomb is down and the CT... Oh, he actually hits him through the door, or through the wall, excuse me. Draken, once again, just pulling off